Welcome to a special edition of Split Decision MMA. Saturday, April 30th in Richmond, California at Crane Way Pavilion, we have Conquer Fighting Championship 2. And fighting in the light heavyweight division, we have Myron the Hitman Smith. How you doing today, Myron?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. So you fight out of Gilbert Melendez Gym. You probably got a lot of people helping you with your hands.
Man, I got a lot of people, man. I got the best in the world.
That's it.
You know, Melendez, Tate, oh my God, man, a lot of people.
Yeah, it sounds like you got it. And you're coming up against basically an undefeated amateur who's going to be making his debut in pro. You about ready to bring some reality to this guy?
Oh, yeah, this is going to be his first loss. You know, so I know he's going to bring whatever, you know, he's going to bring it to the table. But, you know, what I got is just that much better. You know, so, yeah, I'm going to have him the first loss.
And so you're coming off a loss from the Dragon House. I'm hearing that was a slugfest. Is this something we can expect for this fight? I mean, do you expect him to stand and bang with you, or what are you guys expecting?
Well, I'm expecting to get my hand raised. Wherever the fight goes, you know, wherever I take it is, you know, I'm good everywhere. You know, I'm pretty well-rounded, pretty comfortable everywhere. So, you know, wherever it goes is I expect to dominate.
Hey, with this whole controversy with Conor McGregor right now, as a fighter, where do you stand on what's going on?
From a fighter standpoint, I think you know, McGregor is doing what he should do for himself. You know, especially when you get to a level that he's at and making the kind of money that he's making. I think once you get yourself in a position like that, man, you should stand up for yourself.
Yeah, there's a lot of fighters taking that position. Us as fans, you know, we want to see a fight, but you got to understand that the fighters at some point you have to take a stand for what's the difference between you're fighting for money and promoting for money.
Yeah. I mean, UFC is a business, you know, so I understand it from a business standpoint, but also from a fighter standpoint. You know, he has to do what got him, you know, to that level. And, you know, too much promotion can take away from, you know, what you're trying to do when you're training.
Definitely. What about Jon Jones this weekend? Were you impressed with his performance?
I wasn't impressed, but it was definitely good to see him fight. I could tell he was a little bit, you know, hesitant in some of the things that he was doing. But he overall, he had a dominant performance. I just wish that Ovid, you know, would have had a full training camp, so he could have really just, you know, let himself go. So I know he was kind of reserved at the same time too, because he only had a couple of weeks to prepare for the fight.
Yeah, he even mentioned that he held off pulling the trigger for quite a while, and
he did. You can tell he did.
Yeah, and hats off to OSP. I mean, from what we're hearing out of reports today, he fought from the second round on with a broken arm. So, I mean,
yeah, I noticed that. I was wondering, like, you know, why he that arm was kind of hanging there. So I thought he may have broken his hand or something. But, you know, I guess from blocking those kicks, you know, may have snapped his arm or something.
Yeah, and you know those kicks are coming fast. You being a big guy, is it hard for you cutting weight to 205?
No, it's easy for me. I've been in the personal training and stuff like that for a long time. I've been lifting weights, man, for like the last 12, 15 years. So it's no big deal for me to cut the weight. So, you know, I know how to eat and you know, stop eating certain things to cut weight. So it's not a big deal for me to cut weight.
Yeah, as we get up in the higher weight classes, there's a lot of guys that say that, you know, they walk around pretty close to that weight, so that, you know, there's not a lot of IV rehydrating up in the heavyweight class.
No, not for me. I usually walk around anywhere between 225 to 230. But for this fight, I actually I cut back on a few things. So I pretty much I got down to about 215. And I've been sort of maintaining that and training at that particular weight because I expect to be at that weight when I get in there and fight.
Right. So you fully expect to get some hands on Amir Lacey and get your arm raised, definitely. Before I let you go, before I let you go, we like to ask every fighter. It's a who would win in a fight question. It's kind of weird. It's between a bear who has machine guns for hands and feet, or a pterodactyl who poops chainsaws. Who do you think would win?
A bear that has what?
Machine guns for hands and feet.
And a pterodactyl?
A pterodactyl that poops chainsaws.
Well, I mean, you got to duck chainsaws, man. I mean, I would give it to the pterodactyl. Bear,
Right on.
bear has to, like, hide, run for cover or something, man, and try to get his bullets off.
All right, we'll chalk up another one for the pterodactyl. So once again, going down Saturday, April 30th in Richmond, California at Crane Way Pavilion is Conquer Fighting Championship 2, and hope to see Myron, the Hitman Smith, get his arm raised against Amir Lacey. Hey, thanks for joining us, Myron.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.